To view Cyclocartography or CCG in AstroZeus, you'll first want to go to Configurations and check off ACG. This is automatically set up for astrocartography with certain dials set up for the inner planets or the outer planets depending. Then we'll go to the map by clicking on the geomap icon. Then to turn on progressions, we'll go to the second dial and hit the drop down and select progression. You can check that under objects by going to dial to objects that these are tied to all the inner planets only. And they are a separate color as well, so we can easily identify these progression lines. On the third dial, we'll go to the drop down and select transit. These are for all the outer planets, and we can confirm that by going to the dial 3 objects and seeing all the outer planets and in a separate color as well. To then see these lines move across the map over time, we can click this clock icon for time dynamics or go to Control Time Dynamics to bring up this pop-up. We can see the current date and time, and the dial that's going to be changing in time is set on progressions. You want to make sure it's on progressions when you're doing cyclocartography, because if it's on 1 by accident, you might accidentally be changing the date of the natal chart you're working with. So for example, I'm using the nation of Portugal. I'm moving it 3-4 months forward by accident. But no worries, you just click this back arrow to recover original data and reset that. So for this, take it to dial 2 from progressions. And you also want to make sure this button right here is selected, that it's red, so that it's active to show that everything from dial 2 and after that, so 3 and 4 if there is anything, will also be affected by the time change that you're doing. So we can go back in time or forward by seconds, minutes, hours, days, months, or years. So you can see, for example, going back in the past by a few months or going in the future by a few days. And we can also automatically play it as an animation. And to reset it, all you do is click this icon with a little green arrow over the clock, and it's back to the current date and time. And that is it for cyclocartography.